You are now tuned into the MacGuffins.
This is where the fun begins.
Say hello to my little friend!
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Hey, welcome back. This is the MacGuffins. We're going to talk about some Super Bowl commercials today. We're going to start off with some Mulan and probably move into Black Widow and some Spongebob. You know, there's a lot to talk about today, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I must have completely missed SpongeBob. That was like on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I
miss
want to
much.
start off by saying like I was
Alright.
at a party, so I couldn't.
Matt
really
was at
hear
a
lot of
party
stuff.
and he didn't hear jack shit.
I didn't. So you guys are gonna have to fill me in on the specifics.
So he basically watched the Super Bowl halftime show and didn't even get to watch the Super Bowl halftime show.
Pretty much, like the music, I could barely hear any of it.
Well, you're not missing much then.
Except I heard the national anthem a little bit. Maybe the music wasn't.
That was good.
It
she
was,
killed
dude.
it.
Demi Lovato, bro.
Yeah, she killed it. Good for her.
Good.
Well, what trailer do we want to start off with first? Because they had Black Widow, they had A Quiet Place.
Let's start off with let's go a little bit in order. I think one of the first ones was Mulan. Why don't we start talking about Mulan, the Disney reboot of Mulan.
I think that was the one I was least interested in, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd second that because I'm boycotting this movie because there's no Mushu, and also not only no Mushu, there's no singing parts. That's the best part of Mulan. Let's get down to business.
If we're not getting down to business,
yeah, come on. Like, you know, I've entertained some of these Disney reboots. Lady and the Tramp was good. Still haven't seen Lion King because I don't know. Jungle Book was good. You know, some of them flop, some of them don't. This is just looking like it's gonna flop hard.
yeah. I mean,
The problem with these fucking remakes is that Disney can't decide whether or not it wants to do something different from the source material or create a basic, you know, shot-for-shot remake of the actual cartoon.
Yeah. And this, you know, it looks like they might be taking a different approach, and that's not good because Mushu and singing are like, I don't know. I think they're vital to the story.
Mushu himself was vital to the entire story of Mulan. Without Mushu, Mulan wouldn't have been Mulan.
She couldn't get down to business without him.
I mean, I was probably more excited for this than you guys were, but like I saw the thing and I was like, isn't that the same trailer we've been seeing? Like it's not really anything different, so it's not really anything to be excited about.
It didn't
there
look
was nothing new.
Yeah, it's the same. We didn't get any extra information from it, which is fine. I mean, just because the Super Bowl commercial doesn't mean it needs extra information. But I mean, obviously, it's just it's nothing to really.
I
Nothing
just
really
wish
special about
that the directors of Mulan would listen to the audience, like the directors of Sonic the Hedgehog, and just completely go back and just add in Mushu throughout the movie.
I mean, I like it because when the first one was released, like the first trailer or whatever it was, like there was a lot less information shown, and it was kind of suggesting that like they weren't even gonna do the whole like pretending to be a guy because she had to join the military and stuff like that. So I thought it was gonna be a completely different story, but at least they kept that stuff in, so it's probably gonna be similar.
I'm not excited.
Hard pass.
I don't even really care to talk about this one because there wasn't even anything new. Nothing.
Yeah, it's same stuff we've already known about the new Mulan movie anyway.
It's okay because the next movie trailer that we got to see was definitely new, and it was some new footage of Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That looks great. You know, I feel like a lot of people were a little taken aback when they heard that the next MCU property that was coming out after Endgame was Black Widow, because, you know, spoiler alert, she's dead. But I think this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't excited for this movie at all before this trailer. I mean, I saw the first trailer, the one they show in movie theaters all the time, and I'm like, ugh. It's got David Harbour, so I'm gonna go see it. It's got Florence Pugh. I love her now. So. But Black Widow, making a movie about a character before, a prequel to a character that's dead and her storyline is basically already completed. I wasn't really excited about it, but now thinking back, thinking how this might fill in some gaps between Infinity War and Endgame, or Civil War and Infinity War, whenever this takes place.
Mm-hmm.
It might open up some new avenues for Black Widow, not Black Widow, but the characters that know Black Widow.
Yeah.
The David Harbour character, and they might play a pivotal role in the next Avengers movie for all we know.
It's funny because David Guardian's character is supposed to be like the Russian Captain America.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I saw the scene in the
Red
new trailer
Guardian.
with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
He hit the shield from the ground and caught it. That was cool.
The trailer yesterday showed a lot of our girl Florence.
Yeah.
Makes me think that they wanted to showcase actress who has been nominated for some Oscars coming up. Wanted to showcase, hey, we have a Oscar nominated actress in this movie a little bit more. I think I don't know. If she kills this role, then she's going to start getting a lot more praise than she already has been getting, because she went from Midsummer to Little Woman to now this. Those are like 3 completely different roles. And both roles that she's already done have been pretty top-notch.
Definitely.
And she's beautiful.
Yeah, well, I was excited about Black Widow ever since I first saw it at whatever movie I was with Eric. I forget even what it was, but I don't know. I always liked Black Widow as a character in all the movies, and she's basically like, if you just take the Marvel movies, she's kind of the most mysterious one, because most of the other ones, if not all of them, I mean, I guess the side characters not really have their own movies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's yeah, people probably know about her from the comics and stuff, but if you take just the movies, she was kind of the most mysterious one and one of the main Avengers the whole time, and she has a huge part of the story in Endgame and all that, so it's she's super important, and it's the first time we get a movie that's solely about her, and to me, I just think it's gonna be cool just to see all that stuff.
It's gonna be great, and it comes out soon. It comes out very soon.
When
It
does it
comes
come out?
out.
Comes out in May.
Yeah, it comes out around the time Fast and Furious 9 comes out, which also looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh, Fast 9. That looks... I was pretty hyped when they put the Kanye song in that teaser yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I just
You were too busy to listen to some music at a party. Han Solo, not Han Solo, but the Han that's not Solo, has come back from the dead.
He's back, boys.
Justice
I'm
for
gonna go
Han.
see it.
Justice has been served.
I'm gonna go see it just because of Han.
I was watching this trailer, and it looks just complete. I feel like as these movies just keep going on and on and on, it just gets more and more ridiculous. But that's not to say that I'm not gonna go see it, because they're just fun to watch. They're just it's just something that you can just sit down and mindlessly enjoy. It's like a movie. It's like a movie that if you're on your couch, this is once it comes out into streaming service or DVD or whatever. It's like one of those movies that you could watch on your couch, check your phone a couple times. You're not gonna miss anything huge. You could just still enjoy yourself throughout the movie. It's how much more are they gonna go though? When's it gonna end?
I mean, I'm of the belief that 10 will probably be the last one, but they're definitely gonna make spin-off movies and make a expanded universe.
I feel like this Fast 9 trailer showed a lot. I feel like it showed a lot of the movie. It was long.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because I feel like all the other Fast trailers, they show a lot, but then there's always some sort of twist in the movies that wasn't obviously in the trailers. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of twist would be in this one.
Well, John Cena is Vin Diesel's brother.
Yeah, who's never been discussed
Yeah.
in the prior 9 movies. Hey, just random.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, got a random brother.
Secret family.
Palpatine.
It's
It's Palpatine's son.
Dad. There he is. What has he been doing this whole time? He's been racing vehicles.
Dude, 2020 is just the end of 2019 and the start of 2020 is just the year of secret families.
Yeah,
We're
that's how you
gonna
make a movie now.
we're,
You
we're gonna
put some characters, give them a secret family.
we're gonna get some
Go.
random ass character in Mulan, and
Yeah.
we're gonna say where did they come from, and then all of a sudden at the end you're gonna see Mushu. Mushu is gonna be the father.
Yeah. Yeah, like instead of him being a dragon the whole time, he was really like her dad
It
or
was
something.
actually Eddie Murphy.
Speaking of secret families, how much you want to bet Keanu Reeves is going to be SpongeBob's like secret brother in the next SpongeBob movie?
Wait, what?
Keanu Reeves, he's in SpongeBob Sponge on the Run.
Oh.
Dude, why does the animation look so weird for that? I don't like the animation.
I don't
style.
know, dude. Like, I still want to see the movie, but I'm trying to understand why they keep changing the animation for SpongeBob for their movies.
I know.
Because didn't they do that with the last one too?
Yeah,
Well,
they
the
did.
animation is weird.
But the
Yeah, it's
original
weirder
one was
than
the
the last
same.
one.
The original one used the same animation.
I'm actually interested to see this one. I didn't see the second one.
When does this come out?
Sponge on the Run.
Just May 22nd, 2020.
All these movies come out in May.
Yeah,
That's gonna be tough.
it is gonna
I
be
hope I hope you all have Movie Pass if you're actually gonna plan on seeing all these movies.
Or you
got
just
you got Mulan,
watch Black
Fast
Widow
9.
over SpongeBob.
No,
I plan on
you
seeing
gotta
all
see
of them.
both. Same night.
Same night, yeah. Back to back. So you do that thing where you pay for one movie and then you just jump into the other one.
But
No,
what about
no.
007? 007, No Time to Die. Is that a movie anyone's excited for?
I don't know. That's another movie that I'm kind of just like,
Dude, I like the old James Bond movies, like
yeah.
I liked Casino Royale, but I didn't like Spectre, I didn't like Skyfall, and I didn't like Quantum of Solace. I don't know why.
You want to know an interesting tidbit of information? I posted the other day on my Instagram that I was watching Knives Out, who also has Daniel Craig in it, and an Instagram user who is a follower of mine named Bombtastic Brody said, "Fun fact: did you know actors who play James Bond lose the right to wear tuxedos in other movies? I'm sure you already knew that, but I felt it's worth sharing." Well, Bombtastic Brody, I did not know that, and I'm very, very confused by that information. And then I was watching Knives Out, and he wasn't wearing a tuxedo. I feel like definitely a good opportunity for Daniel Craig to be wearing a tuxedo, but I think he's right. That's some interesting information. So
Well,
if you're an actor, if you're an aspiring actor and you want to wear a tuxedo in movies, don't take a James Bond role.
Well, because look, doesn't Jason Bourne wear a tuxedo in his movies? I don't know. I'm looking through some of the action movies, and like I'm trying to see how many of them wear tuxedos. Kingsman,
John Wick.
John Wick. Oh, dude. There's a movie called Uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah, if that tuxedo news is actually legit, that's kind of ridiculous.
And you'll never see Daniel Craig in a tuxedo in another movie again.
But yeah, let's talk about this trailer real quick, besides the tuxedos. So, they're trying to replace James Bond with a female?
I suppose, yeah.
I thought it was like, isn't she just part of like the same organization and like James Bond is still actually in the movie?
He is still in the movie.
No, they're going to make her the new 007.
Oh, okay.
James Bond's retiring. Like, that's
I hope it doesn't, like...
narrative.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not really.
I could see this being like another Men in Black starring Chris Hemsworth and Valkyrie. Tessa Thompson, that's who it was.
Yeah, I never even
That
watched that one.
flopped very badly.
I didn't want to see that.
Yeah,
I-
no one wanted to see that. They lost a lot of money.
It didn't look good.
But this still has Daniel Craig and it still has the 007 tag on it, so it's probably gonna do well. I'm not really too excited about this, to be honest.
Well, with that being said, James Bond will live to die another day, I guess. But
But
A
not where
Quiet
it's up to go.
Place. A Quiet Place.
That looks very good.
Talk about-
John Krasinski, man, he's established himself even
Yeah.
after The Office. He does Jack Ryan, does all that other stuff. He was in that commercial yesterday with the Hyundai Sonata.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, it was him and Chris Evans, and I forgot who the actress was. It's a funny commercial. Speaking of funny commercials, how about that Shining Mountain Dew commercial?
I like that. That was
That-
probably my favorite commercial of the whole
Same,
thing.
same.
It was hilarious.
It was.
Yeah,
That
there
was-
wasn't a lot of funny commercials.
I like the
Yeah,
Lil Nas
because you
X
couldn't
one.
hear anything, dude.
Well,
You
even
didn't-
if I couldn't hear them, I mean, like you could like visually tell like nothing really funny was going on. Like a lot of them like.
But you
weren't
missed
even
the
a big
whole
deal.
like Tide stain one, and like kind of needed to hear that one.
Yeah, how could you judge any commercials if you didn't even know what was going on?
Well, I mean, like I thought the Mountain Dew one was pretty funny, just because seeing freaking what's his name, Walter White, and then the Post Malone one was kind of funny because you can like visually see funny things going on.
Visually see.
Yeah, right. Like what? It's only funny because somebody says something funny.
Yes.
So then, is the commercial really funny, or is that joke just funny?
Oh,
It's the combination of both.
No, I know. I'm kidding. I'm just fucking around.
Well,
But-
you know what? I'm sure you, without audio, you still got to enjoy Baby Nut.
Yeah.
baby nuts.
This podcast is officially sponsored by Baby Nut. No, we're not. But Baby Nut, Mr. Peanut, rest in peace. He's passed. However, he's been reborn into Baby Nut. He don't know how the hell that happened. But
He's
That was a-
Piccolo.
that was a really cool marketing technique, actually.
Yeah,
I
it was.
respected it.
It's
They should
interesting.
they should kill off all the main mascots. Like Mr. Clean just dies in a car accident, and then a couple days later, Baby Clean.
Baby clean, dude. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Just baby everything, and then one's gonna be a hit, just like Baby Yoda.
The Trix Rabbit drowns in
Dude.
a lake. Next-
Drown.
Next
Why?
week.
Why do they all gotta be so gruesome? Like, jeez.
All right, he passes of old age. then the next week, Baby Rabbit. He's a
Baby-
cute little bunny. All right, but back to A Quiet Place too. What do you think
All
of
right.
that, Eric?
So I think it's one of the most anticipated horror sequels since It 2 and the Halloween 2018 movie. And I really think that if this movie delivers in all the right ways, it could either spawn a TV series or a third movie, a trilogy.
It's nice to see some modern horror.
Original,
I mean, it's
too.
kind of I don't know. It's kind of horror, but it's also like I feel like it's more like a thriller. But it definitely is.
Yeah.
I think it's considered a horror. But
It's like
yeah,
a
it's
horror
just
thriller.
this isn't like The Grudge or The Turning or all that nonsense. This is an original idea.
It's being made by John Krasinski again, so we know it's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. More than Gretel and Hansel.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't even seen that yet, but I haven't heard any groundbreaking news about it, so I'm probably not going to go out of my way.
I saw that this weekend it made. I was reading somewhere that it flopped, quote unquote flopped by making $5 million, and then I looked up the budget for the movie, and the budget was $5 million. So like, how's that a flop? Like the opening weekend, you almost made your money back. Like
Wow.
they only paid 5 mil to make that movie, and fucking Doctor Doolittle over here put 175 mil to make the biggest CGI crap show in history, and they are not going to break even on that. Actually, they might. I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. can bring in some cash.
Well, speaking of rebooted franchises like Doctor Doolittle, what do you guys think of Top Gun Maverick coming in just after how many years? 20.
Yeah, this.
When
It
did
looks.
Top Gun come out? In the
Oh,
80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know. I
fact
never
check
watched the
that.
original one.
Top Gun was released in 1986.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, but there's a Top Gun 2. Top Gun. No, this is Top Gun 2.
Yeah. It's been 30
For
years.
some reason, I thought there was
Yeah,
a
it's
sequel.
crazy.
Yeah, 30 years. Tom Cruise still looks
The same.
pretty young. This looks pretty good. I mean, I feel like a lot of movies now, or a lot of directors and movie companies are just running out of ideas, so they're just rebooting 30-year-old movies. But I mean, this has been marketed for a while now, so hopefully I'm not sure.
He drives a cool motorcycle in this one, that's for sure.
A cool motorcycle, that's what
Top
the people
Gun.
want to see.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm going to go see it.
They might as well just change the name to Cool Motorcycle,
Top Gun
Motorcycle.
motorcycle.
featuring Tom Cruise.
When that motorcycle gets on screen, I'm gonna tap whoever I'm sitting next to. I'm gonna say, "There it is.
There it is. There it is.
There's the cycle."
So
And
I
then
was
just leave the theater right after that.
Yeah.
All right, got what I wanted.
So I was excited. All right, prior to all these trailers, I was excited to see The Invisible Man.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like all the trailers that I've seen have kind of shown me the whole movie.
Oh, I agree. I definitely agree. But I'm still excited for it.
Maybe there's something they're not showing us that's like half the movie. Because they show us a scene where she like pours paint on him, and it reveals his shape or whatever, and
Yeah.
that just looks like a scene that would be at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So unless there's like a
That
whole
was
half,
new. Wasn't in the original trailer, right?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah. That yesterday they
New.
revealed like the shape of him. They probably should have kept that for the movie, I think. I'm looking forward to this though. This comes out soon. This comes out
Yeah.
in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, this could actually jumpstart the Universal horror monsterverse that they've been wanting to. Not monsterverse, but you know how they wanted to the kickstart the
Yeah, I mean you.
Universal monsters with the Dracula with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And not Dracula,
Yeah,
the Mummy.
Yeah, you can. What do you
Well,
call that? Monsterverse? No, Monsterverse is like the Godzilla stuff.
Yeah, that's what the Godzilla
Like,
stuff
what do you
is.
call it?
What's it
Classic horrorverse.
Wait, it has a name.
Top Gun motorcycle verse.
The motorcycle in Top Gun.
I'll say okay, so it's called the Dark Universe.
Dark universe.
Ooh.
They were gonna kickstart it with the Dracula Untold that came out way back, 2011,
yeah.
I think.
Hmm.
And that movie flopped, so they decided not to go forward with that. And then they tried to do it with Tom Cruise as the Mummy, and that flopped. So, is this gonna flop, guys? I feel like it's gonna flop.
I don't know. I just think that it where it's being released in the month of February, there's really not much else being released at the time, so it has the advantage there to where it might be, if it's bad, it's going to be the best of the bad potentially in the
Yeah.
month.
I mean, I'm gonna go see it just because it's being directed by
Isn't it
Lee
the one-
Wanell,
is-
and he wrote. He was one of the writers of the original Saw movie. He also played Adam
Adam.
the boy. So
The
I'm
goat.
definitely just gonna go see it because I like him and he makes good movies.
It also, I mean,
It's not even classified as horror under Wikipedia. I mean, it's just
What's
a
it
mystery
classified as?
sci-fi.
Yeah, it says mystery sci-fi.
Mystery sci-fi.
Yeah.
I feel like the original, the prior Invisible Man movies, you could classify like that. I feel like this one they actually attempted to really make it like more
Yeah.
horror-esque.
Well,
With
that's
the way
probably
they're marketing
the
it.
only reason it's advertised as that is just because the other ones are, and the movie's not even out yet, right? So it's like
Yeah.
they can't really. All they really have to go off of is the old stuff. So that's
Yeah.
probably why.
All right,
Um,
but how about
Speaking
Sonic?
speaking of some other February movies, we
Sonic.
got to see Sonic run alongside the likes of Christian McCaffrey on the Carolina Panthers and Kyle Busch, a NASCAR driver. Don't know why. Pretty weird.
'Cause cars are
TV
fast.
spot. Pretty weird TV spot, but I mean, you know, this movie can suck all it wants, but I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah. After the redesign, I'm definitely gonna go see it because
Yeah,
that
you just
shows that.
Yeah, you just got to give them a shout out, you know?
Yeah, it just shows
How
that the
could you
people
not?
that made this movie are respectful towards the fans.
How much money did they spend by completely going back to redo all the CGI? That movie's got to be so much money. And then
95 million, dude.
and
95 million?
So
wonder
this
if that
movie
I
has
wonder
to
if that
break
includes
over 150 million for it to make any profit.
I wonder if that includes paying $6 million for a TV spot just to get in or on the slate of the Super Bowl commercials. Plus, they got 4 professional athletes to star in that
Yeah.
commercial. Like these guys are. I was driving the other day on the highway, and I look over to the right,
There's a
and
billboard.
there's a billboard. I'm like, wow, their marketing teams
I saw that too,
throwing some
like
dough, man.
over on like 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't on 19. It was
Oh, there's
in
another
like,
one on 19.
yeah.
Yeah.
They are marketing this hard. So
Yeah,
Like,
and I can see this movie only making 100 million.
yeah.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna like. I mean, unless there's a lot more people that feel like us that kind of just want to go see it just to pay respects to the people for like putting in money to remake it. But like I don't
This
know.
looks
Like no
more
one's really
marketed.
talking about it, but like
It looks more marketed to kids than Detective Pikachu did, and they're trying to do the same thing basically.
yeah.
And if you didn't like Detective Pikachu, then you're probably not gonna like this. Objectively.
Yeah. I just the only thing I'm hoping for is some old classic Sega music.
The Sonic music.
Yeah, like
Moving around at the speed of sound.
oh yeah, that old Sega music, man. Synthwave.
Dude.
Bidding. The ring
Hopefully
noises,
they do
bro.
it.
What
I
is the
think the ring
what is
noises are gonna be in there 100%, but
yeah, they
the
have to be.
music maybe. I mean,
It's a state statute that says that the ring noises must be in all Sonic properties, otherwise they are liable for damages.
Liable.
Liability. Sonic. You think Knuckles is gonna be in there?
I really hope we get a cameo of Shadow.
Hey, what if Knuckles is in there and he's played?
Knuckles.
What if Knuckles is
Ugandan
voiced
Knuckles?
by Morgan Freeman?
No, what if he's actually legit voiced by Keanu Reeves?
What if he's voiced by Samuel L. Jackson?
That would be sick. I could see Tails being voiced by like Justin Bieber.
Alex
Shit.
Wolf.
Alex Wolf,
And then
my boy.
who's the girl? Rose? Is that her name?
I think
yeah,
so.
no, Rouge. Like
Rouge.
yeah, it's spelled like Rogue, but like the
No, I'm talking
use
about
of
the pink girl. The pink one.
Oh, yeah. What's her name?
Oh no. Knuckles would be voiced by Alex Jones.
Amy Rose is a pink hedgehog.
Amy Rose, bro. That's a porn star name.
Why does she have a first and last name? And why are they like human names?
You got Sonic, you got Knuckles, you got Tails, and you got Amy.
Amy Rose.
Amy.
We'll probably see at least one of those.
Sonic characters gender swap. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, but the most exciting thing that we have to talk about tonight that we decided to hold off until the very end is the Disney Plus Marvel shows.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My
What do you
hype
guys
level,
feel about
my
Winter
hype
Soldier?
level was through the roof. Winter Soldier looks like a movie.
Winter Soldier, like emptying that clip in front of Baron Zemo, bro?
Oh, that was sick. Bucky with the short hair.
Yeah.
Like it looks like
It looks like a movie, like you
yeah,
said.
it looks more like a movie than Mandalorian does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be the new standard that these Disney Plus shows have after this.
Yeah.
Because I'm also excited for the WandaVision show if it's actually a sitcom the way they're advertising it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
God.
Um
And they
But
kept switching costumes in the trailer, so it makes me think that it's going to be like a sitcom that takes place in the multiverse or something.
yeah.
That would be dope.
But going back to Captain America, the first part of the trailer was literally in the exact same scene at the end of Endgame. So I'm wondering if the first episode and like first scene is gonna be right at the end of that scene where Bucky and Falcon just get together then and start talking just like it just ends or it picks up right where it ended, and that'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
I would love for it to start that way.
But what kind of story do you think they're gonna go with? Do you think they're gonna try to stop? Is Baron Zemo a part of Hydra?
I'm still trying to figure out how Baron Zemo got out, but I'm guessing the snap. I'm pretty sure when the snap happened, that high security prison, probably half those guards got wiped out. I guess that's the way he got out. I don't know, because he was confined to that very, very high level security prison.
Yeah.
But Daniel Bruhl is the GOAT. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that show a lot. I think that comes out before all of them, before the other two shows.
Really?
And it came out today, the news that the full trailer for the series comes out last week of June, I think. So we still got a little bit. I think the show is supposed to drop in like September.
Wait, they announced the trailer's gonna come out in June?
Yeah,
Why?
because they're gonna make it sick.
Why would they announce a trailer though?
Why would they announce
If it's that far away? I mean, like there were some movies that were announcing trailers coming out on Wednesday. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
People are gonna forget this trailer's coming out in June.
No, dude.
I don't know. June's far away, dude.
I mean, it's
It
just
is.
that's the thing with all TV series. All they do is like extend and extend all the content. So it's like I'm not really too surprised.
So apparently, like the very loose release date that they originally announced is August 2020. So end of summer. I'm okay
That
with
makes
that.
sense. Yeah.
I'll hold off a little bit as long as they make it awesome. But going back to WandaVision.
Yeah.
Now I'm extremely hyped for WandaVision.
Oh, I just figured. Oh, dude, how much you want to bet the multiverse of madness leads into it?
It does. It's confirmed.
It does? Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I didn't know
It
that.
connects to Doctor Strange. I've read some theories that Vision is obviously in the show, WandaVision, but Vision last we knew was dead. And I've read some theories that Vision isn't actually there this entire time, and it's like Wanda's fucked up in the head, basically.
Now that would be something.
But also, the trailer showed that she had her kids. Kids from
House
the comics.
of M.
Kids from the comics.
It's the
And
House of M.
She had her comic accurate suit on too, which looks sexy.
Super good. That's super good. What the hell? Like they should have had that from the beginning.
Yeah, people have been wanting that for a while.
I
And now
love
we
the
finally got
comic
it.
accurate like stuff.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, when Thanos was actually wearing his full armor, it was cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this entire MCU has
I
been
think from
pretty
now
good
on,
with comic accuracy.
I think from now on, after Endgame, the movies will probably like the outfits and stuff. Will at least be a little bit more comic accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted that with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked that outfit as a kid. I was Wolverine for Halloween once.
So with that being said, do you guys since Winter Soldier and Falcon is the first show coming out, do you guys think that Loki is probably going to be the last one that comes out probably next year?
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I think
Wasn't
Loki's
that like the
also
first
coming out.
announced?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I think Loki's also coming out this year.
Yeah,
Oh no. Oh, it was confirmed at San Diego Comic-Con that it will be released in spring 2021.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. And it was the first one they announced.
WandaVision is released this year though.
Yeah, I was like, I thought the
WandaVision
Loki
was
one
originally
cool.
Yeah, WandaVision was originally 2021, but a couple weeks ago Disney Plus announced that it would be instead brought in 2020. But Loki, let's talk about high-profile actor who just signed on. I'm talking about
Owen Wilson.
wow, Owen Wilson. What character is he gonna play? Apparently it's like a main role.
Oh.
Main role?
Yeah, he's not just some side character. He's got a main role.
That's gonna be hard. I don't know who the hell.
Are
he's
there
gonna
any
play.
like jokey characters? I mean, I guess they kind of made Thor like a joke, so it's like maybe they'll just kind of make another character a joke. Or maybe he'll just be serious the whole
Yeah,
time.
he doesn't need to he's had a lot of serious roles in the past.
I just can't take him seriously, like ever.
Wow.
Like,
dude,
I just can't even think of who he'd even play.
I'm trying to think of who he would play. Yeah, I can't think. But there's one character that I saw people were the guy that's in like the Thor and Loki comics that's like a frog. People are, you know that character? I forgot what his name was.
Yeah.
People are saying that could be Owen Wilson, dude. He's a frog.
yeah, what if he's just like the voice for like a CGI thing?
No, I mean, I think he would actually play like the guy. No, if he's a voice, that wouldn't be the same, man.
Wow. If they have him say wow, it'll be fine.
You just have a frog that goes, oh.
Wow.
Maybe he'll play. Does Thor have any other brothers?
No.
Shouldn't, right?
Balder. That's him. That's who he's gonna be.
Balder.
One of the Norse gods of Asgard, Balder is the half-brother of the thunder god Thor, companion of the Warriors Three, and a loyal follower of the son of Odin.
No, he's gonna be. No, he's gonna be.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be Balder.
No, he's Simon Walterson. Simon
Who's that?
Walterson was a human who was cursed into becoming a frog by a mystic.
Okay.
He was. His first appearance was Thor 364. He also appeared in Mighty Thor 700.
If this is who Owen Wilson is playing, I'm down.
Yeah.
Because it'll go along with his comedic,
Yeah.
mania.
Yeah, he'll be like Slippy the Toad.
Slippy Toad.
Slippy the Toad. What else we got? We don't have any much else to talk about except we can talk about one last thing. I know we wanted to end on Disney Plus, but I'm pretty excited, especially after watching Us, for that show that's coming out called Hunters.
Oh, the Hunters
show.
show.
All about that.
And it's Jordan
That looks
Peele.
pretty good.
And it's crazy because it's an Amazon Prime show created by Jordan Peele, and it is starring Al Pacino. So that is a already nice cast to start with. What is Hunters about? Well, it's created by David Well. Hunters is set in 1970s America, where a ragtag group of vigilantes living in New York City discover that hundreds of high-ranking Nazi officials are living among Americans and conspiring to create a fourth Reich in the United States. The group bands together to wipe out the Nazis and prevent a second genocide at their hands. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds a little bit like Watchmen, so I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited for that. The trailer looks awesome, and I'm officially a Jordan Peele stan.
Yeah, dude, Us.
Everything
I'm
Jordan
happy you
Peele
liked
makes
Us.
is pretty good.
Yeah, he really.
I
Like,
haven't seen Us yet, but it's on
you
my
should
list.
see it. It's very good. Might like Get Out better though.
It's just the one thing I would want to say is probably like, do you think it may be different because a lot of like Jordan Peele's movies are about having that like twist moment, and it's like that's kind of harder to do in like a show maybe
No,
than it would be a movie?
it's easier to do in a show.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
guess
easier to
because you
do in
could
a
do it
show.
every episode
You can,
basically.
You could do it at
build
the end
up
of every
longer.
season.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's. I don't
Like,
know. There's something else
yeah.
thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is easier because it's just then it makes it even bigger twist because
Because you
there's
can
like
introduce a concept early on and then get people to forget about it by introducing
Yeah.
other things, and then at the end,
and there's
MacGuffins.
like
there's the
months
reveal.
between seasons and stuff, so it's like it's even like the
Yeah,
twist holds for way longer.
Just
yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah, so-
MacGuffins.
Yeah, if anything, that's perfect for him then. He should probably make more TV series.
Well, that about wraps it up for the day.
We didn't get to see
I don't-
Candyman.
We didn't see Candyman. I thought there would be a Candyman trailer or a Spiral sneak peek or something like that, but we are getting Spiral sometime next week, I heard.
We'll save that for a new episode.
Yeah,
when we
well,
discuss Spiral, which is the new installment
Mhm.
created by none other than Christopher, not The Rock, The Rock,
Yeah.
Chris Rock. All right, I think that wraps it up.
Tune in next time on
No.
The MacGuffins.
Where we will be auctioning off the Top Gun Maverick motorcycle,
Yeah, the special one.
the MacGuffins, starring
The
Top
m-
Gun Maverick, starring motorcycle.
MacGuffin's motorcycle.